Zoom underway. I just want to this top shelf news presentation this morning. We're very blessed to be here. I'm very honored to introduce our speaker tonight. There's so many, or this morning, there's so many great things that I could say about this gentleman. I mean, I love his passion for helping others. I love his wealth of knowledge as it concerns health and wellness and taking care of ourselves. But what I like most about him is his genuine friendship. It's always a pleasure and a joy to be around this gentleman. I mean, he's helped thousands of people all across this nation. So without further ado, I'm going to get out the way and welcome Mr. Todd Smith. Mr. Smith, are you there? Mr. Smith, are you there?
Sorry for the delay. Can you see and hear me all right?
I can see you and hear you. Welcome, sir.
Sorry, I was doing some last minute work on some slides, so I apologize, Simon, but thank you for that very warm introduction. How is everybody?
Doing great.
Phenomenal.
Great. Well, thank you for welcoming everybody on, Simon. Thank you for having the music. I definitely appreciate your friendship. And as you can see, I'm in a different location. I hope that that the Wi-Fi holds, but I'm actually up in Idaho at my parents' cabin, and the kids have all gone skiing, and so I get a little bit of time here that we can do this, and I'm excited about the topic today. We're going to give you a little bit of a preview. We are in the process. We kind of signposted this a little bit a few weeks back about instigating a health challenge. And there's been a lot of work and discussion behind the scenes on putting this together, and not all the pieces are together yet. So we're not going to officially launch with all the information and materials until next week. But today, all of you that are with us, we're going to give you kind of a sneak peek, because we hope that this family, this group here, can all kind of help us in kicking this off. Now, I'm going to first jump to share a PowerPoint here, if I can. Just a second. Apologize, it's a little bit scattered today, but we'll get there. Many of you know that we have been talking quite a bit about blood sugar issues and how we can overcome them. Simon, can you give me a thumbs up if the slides are being seen?
Not yet. I don't see them yet.
I see him, sir. We see him.
Oh, do you? Okay. I'll just try that one more time here. How are we doing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. All right. So you know that we've been talking for quite a few weeks now about the alarming increase in diseases. And we've talked about diseases that are chronic illnesses that are plaguing people. These are not remote, unknown. These are illnesses that if you were to just walk down the street and stop people, every person you stop would know somebody, family member, themselves, a neighbor, someone they go to church with, who suffers from most likely every single one of these and many other health concerns. And so with that, what we have going for us here at Top Shelf Nutra is the product line are designed to bring down the inflammation that leads to these chronic illnesses and many others. And so we're seeing amazing results of people being able to bring down the inflammation, and therefore the body just heals itself, right, with these things. Now, one of the things that we have been facing, and I had this discussion with a family member last night, is why is this so prevalent today? And the answer to that is that the food we're eating today is not the same. The environment we're living in, the number of chemicals that are allowed today are not the same. And so things are different. Things are heavier, harder for the body to digest, harder for the body to overcome and to take care of. And so with all of these challenges, we have to give our body extra support. It's no longer just about essential nutrients. It is about that, but not only about that. We have to give the body tools to get rid of all of the junk that's winding up in the system, and to bring down that inflammation, get rid of the toxins, help boost digestion so that the nutrients can do their job. So it's a full spectrum thing. And it's funny how we go completely back. I mean, what were the original tools used for health that have been used for thousands of years in Ayurvedic medicine? Ginger, turmeric, garlic. Okay. And the longest lived cultures lived in places where in their diet daily, they had natural sources of trace minerals and they had natural sources of powerful, powerful antioxidant foods. Think about our product line. Think about GTM. Think about the Detox Tea. Think about the Sport and Go and all the other products that we have and the ingredients. What are we doing? Our strategy is all about the current situation that is making us sick. So with that, what we want to do, and I'm going to get down here to a couple of other slides, is we want to start a health challenge. Sorry, I'm skipping through a few of these to get to the blood sugar. This one right here. Sorry, I went one too far. More and more people today are having a hard time maintaining their weight. It's just more difficult because the body is dealing with so many more things than it used to. It's harder for adults today to maintain the same weight as those 20 to 30 years ago, even at the same levels of food intake and exercise. So the solution is not just eat less, okay? Because if you were eating exactly the same amount, it's harder today. And if we eat less, what happens is we start restricting the nutrients because the amount of nutrients in the food has gone down. We actually have to eat more in order to get the same levels of nutrition. And that's what brings in the extra calories and the carbohydrates and the blood sugar issues. And then we put on weight. So this is part of the solution, is to balance blood sugar, to get higher rates of nutrition in the food that we're taking in, to supplement what we're taking in, to get those nutritional elements, bring down the inflammation, help the body absorb and repair and rebuild itself. But that's not everything. Many of us know there's also something between our ears, our mental, our stamina, our commitment, our belief, our motivation. All of these play a role in it as well, because as we are going through life, we're not just hit with toxins, but we're hit with toxic environments, toxic people, toxic language, toxic news. I mean, and it affects us as well. And so for what this health challenge that we're going to do, many will call it a weight loss challenge. Many might call it a fitness challenge. I'm going to call it a health challenge, but fitness and weight loss are part of it, because what we are after is we are after the whole package. We're after giving us powerful, powerful daily dietary advice and recipes and recommendations of what to eat, understanding our food, working on the relationship with the food. We need powerful supplements to supplement that diet so that the body can get those tools. And we need the motivation, the encouragement, the recognition. We need the right movement, fitness, and exercise. And we also need the proper mindset. You remember that we had in the past, we had Jen Winder and Robin Mons on to talk about Mindset 60 and about the correct way to take control of our health. It's not just white knuckling it and saying I'm going to endure this, but it's more of changing our mindset of how we look at food, how we look at health, how we look at weight gain and weight loss, and in the process of that, identifying tools that will help us. And so we're going to introduce a health challenge here. We're starting the pre-workup of it next week. So next week on Tuesday night, we will talk about the opportunity for all of us that are members of the Top Shelf family of introducing new people and existing people to join the challenge. And then on Saturday, we're going to do a full intro where we're going to have our experts there to present what their part or piece of this whole puzzle is going to be. And I've noticed here on the line, we have a few of our BulaFit Health Challenge experts. Some of you remember the phrase BulaFit. We are going back to that. We are reinvigorating and recharging this phrase BulaFit. Bula reflecting back to Fiji and the warmful greeting that that is said in the Fijian language of Bula, and then fit being healthy and fit. And so I'm just going to reach out to a couple of the experts here just to quickly, you don't have to, I didn't prepare them and tell them ahead of time, but I noticed I see Jennifer, I see Robin, I see Terrence Dickinson. I'm wondering if Mo is there. But yeah, there's Monique. I don't see Christy Nelson on at the moment, but these are all people that have agreed to join in this effort of launching a health challenge. So if people are wanting to improve and get off medications, we're going to help them do it. If people are wanting to get in better shape and more fit, we're going to do it. If people are wanting to lose weight, we're going to do it. If people are trying to bring down inflammation or pain and suffering, we're going to do it. And the program is going to include all of that. If people are looking to empower their belief system, we're going to do that. So Terrence, Monique, Jen, Robin, if you don't mind coming on off mute, you can turn your camera on or off. What's up to you? But just each of you take 2 minutes and share kind of your thoughts and excitement about what we're doing. We don't have all the pieces in place yet, and I've got a few things to share afterwards, but I'd love each of you to just take a couple minutes. Monique, you got your camera on first. We'll go to you.
Hi, everyone. Look at my shirt. I'm excited. This is really cool. I am very big on collaboration, community. So it's like we're getting the family back together, refocusing, honing in on health. But
Monique, we lost you there. Terrence, her other half, do you want to pipe in? Are you able to?
can you hear me okay?
Oh, there you are, Monique. Yep.
Okay. Sorry, my phone just disconnected. Can you hear me?
Yeah, no problem. It happens.
Um, I just lost track of what I was saying. What was the last thing I said?
Collaboration group, getting the family back together.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I think that is so, so important. I know that we've been doing many challenges with the group that we've been working with, and I know it has kept me on track. And I think one of the biggest things is with collaboration and having the team together, you start to understand, and I know Jen will kind of go into this. Mindset and intentionality and accountability is what really makes you successful because you can get off track. But when you have people saying, hey, did you exercise today? Hey, did you do this today? It makes a huge, huge difference. So I'm excited. I'm excited that we're going to see transformation again. And my motto has been living a healthy lifestyle is not a diet, it's a way of life. And that's what we all have to remember. And it's a journey, an ongoing journey where we need each other. So that's it. I'm going to turn it over to T. Is that okay? We're sharing
Fantastic.
phones.
Thank you. Yes.
Hello, hello, hello. Sorry about
Hey,
that.
Terrence.
Sorry about that. We've been moving and changing phones and so on and so forth. So I'm excited because I say I've been at my best when I was on a challenge, right? The discipline that comes along with it, the community that comes along with it, the support that comes along with it. And let it be known, I'm a little competitive at times. So the competition that comes along with it is really, really good. So I'm excited. Both Monique and I are excited to be part of this and just to be an encouragement, a motivation, and a source of support where we can be. And we know one thing, we know the products work. We know the products work. The next part is making sure we get our mindset together and that we get our mind right. Because when you get the products working and the mind right, you have huge, huge success. So looking forward to the challenge, looking forward to, seeing success for everyone. And if there's anybody out there that wants to compete with me, let's go. Let's do it. Back to you, Todd.
I love it, Terrence. Thank you. We are looking forward to this. It's going to be a lot of fun. I saw Robin turned her camera on for a second. Robin, are you still available?
Hi.
There you are.
I'm unmuted. Good morning,
Robin, we are
everybody.
so excited to have you as part of this challenge. And we know that you're bringing some incredible value. Share with us all a couple of thoughts here in kind of prelude as we warm up to launching this challenge here in the beginning of the year.
Yes, well, I know many of you are familiar with Jennifer, and I'm her sidekick, Robin, and we do the Mindset 60 together. And we've been coordinating over text once you started talking. So I'll share a little bit and then she'll jump in. But you know, my background is in the transformation, nutrition, and exercise, working in transformation gyms. And through the 15 years in that realm, I recognize that, you know, basically in a nutshell, fitness and nutrition without the mindset work is just going to be another diet. I would see people come through, work so hard, follow their plans, and then I'd see them 6 months, a year later, and they'd be right back where they started. And I came to recognize that until we get to the source of change, which is our minds, then it's not going to stick. We're not going to make true change. We'll go back to how our mind is programmed to behave around food. So that is the focus for Jennifer and I. We have good news. It's simple. It's not something crazy complicated. We're really passionate about the process we call conscious eating. That helps you to really connect to your body. But what is happening as you do what we'll be doing in the challenges, you will be deconditioning your brain from the habits that are sabotaging you constantly, and you'll be creating new pathways that support health. So we're really excited to be here and be part of it. And I'll let Jennifer chime in and say a little bit more about it.
Yeah, thanks. Hi, everybody. So excited. I did not know I was coming on, so I just rushed as quick as I could to be on camera here. I'm so excited too. And you know, it's funny because Robin has never done the BulaFit challenges. And a lot of you have not been through our Mindset 60 program. And I told Todd, oh my gosh, this is the perfect package. We are going to have it all. Because the thing is, and for those of you who've done challenges in past or coached teams, one thing that I noticed is that in between challenges, we'd have a break, right? Like we would have a little few weeks, sometimes 6 weeks in between. And what I noticed is people would just do whatever during that break. And it was kind of like what Robin was talking about, because the mindset work wasn't totally in check. It didn't keep rolling forward, all the amazing practices we learned. So I feel like we're going to have the perfect package. You guys are going to see a major shift in your mind and how you're thinking about things. We're going to have everything, all the people who are coming in to lead this challenge. It's just going to be amazing. I'm super excited about it. Todd knows I am. I'm really ready to dive in and just start planning and getting things going. I think you're going to love it.
Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Jen. Could you or Robin just share some bits of pieces that are coming along with the Mindset 60 program? You don't have to go into detail, but just some snippets of what is going to be included and part of the program.
Yeah, Robin, you want to take that? I just pushed a button and I can't see anybody. Hang on, I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we're really excited. So this is something we've been doing and we'll be sharing with you guys. But essentially, what you're getting is going to be there's going to be, you know, short training videos. But essentially, these videos will teach you the difference between your body telling you you're in need to eat versus your mind. And that's where we get the excess weight on our bodies, is we eat in response to the mind hunger. And we will teach you through this program how to know if it's your mind or your body asking for food. And when you recognize this is my mind, this isn't my body asking, you will understand which mind hunger is present in that moment. And there's only 3 reasons why you ever want to eat outside of true body hunger. And we teach you those 3 reasons that we call mind hunger. And I won't go into those, but we teach you those 3, how to recognize them, how to respond, so that it's not just this fighting against urges. I think I heard Todd saying white knuckling, right? it's not just, oh, be good, don't eat that, it's too many calories, and just force yourself for this, during this challenge to be good and not do it. No, it's to really recognize what your patterns are and your behaviors are with food so that you can see them in real time and recognize, oh yeah, I'm actually not even hungry right now. It's just that every time I go to the grocery store, I started this tradition that I get a candy bar. And that's why I just got a candy bar and I'm eating it. And it's things that we just have adapted socially, emotionally, and also from some of the baggage we have from dieting over the years, where we've done these over restricting things. And then we call it the dam breaks. And then we go into some of these binge cycles, or we just go into that rebellious mode, and we overdo it with food. So we teach you how to watch each of those things, to recognize them in the moment, and then how to redirect and make the most loving choice for your body. So that is the program. And through the video lessons and through coaching from us, that is how you will learn how to decondition, take away those reactions to food. And the new way to respond will just be the new way you act around food.
Yeah, and one thing, Robin, there's a few tools too. We have an app that you'll be able to use to kind of track along with your challenge. Um, and one thing, I can't reiterate the importance of this, because you all know you can go to a motivational seminar, you can learn something, right? These instructional videos are really short. They release daily for a little while, not every day for the full 60 days. But the thing about them is we all go somewhere where we hear good things and we leave motivated and we want to do those good things. But integrating those good things into our life is a totally different thing. So when you can come on a coaching call and you can say, okay, I watched the video, I understand what conditioned eat is, and I still went to the movie theater this week after having dinner feeling totally full, and I got popcorn because that's what I do at the movie theater. All of a sudden, we can coach you on individual experience. And even though one person's getting coached, everybody's learning from it because everybody can relate. So the coaching calls are just really important because that's where you integrate everything you're learning on the videos, and it'll be really great. You'll be able to see how to use this in your life with your motivation, with your working out, with your eating nutrients and different things like that.
Excellent. Thank you both. So what I take from this, and we'll flesh this out a little bit more next week, but I'm hearing coaching calls, I'm hearing question and answer, I'm hearing texting, possibly email, video recordings. I'm hearing we're going to have motivation and recognition, competition. On Christy's not on here right now, but I've been seeing her text. She's been sharing with us workout plans, movement plans, and as a group, also things we can do on our own. I'm very excited about this. I know that part of what Jen and Robin train on also is a food funnel, where we get to identify what types of foods should go in our funnel, what ones we need to keep out, and how we narrow down to what is best for us. All of this is all complementary together. It's supporting us in all these different aspects. I'm really excited about that. And we don't want to go into more detail on it now. This is meant to be a teaser, but we want you to get excited. We want you to get excited for yourself, for your family, for your friends. We want you to reach out to people that you've known in the past, perhaps some past BulaFit people that would want to participate. Bring back the family, as Monique said, get the family back together. Let's organize. Let's get excited about getting healthy. Perhaps we've gotten a little fluffy, a little soft over the last few weeks or months, and we want to get back in shape. We want to get off medications. We want to be empowered to take control. Let's do that. Now, in addition to this, I want to share something. Let me see if I can share my screen. As I told you, this is still premature, early on, but it is. See if that shares. That's not what I wanted to share, but that'll work. Okay. So can you see that package there on the screen?
Yes, coming through.
Okay, thank you, Simon. So that package right there is how you get involved and join the challenge. Okay. Everybody that wants to participate in the Mindset 60 that Robin and Jen were talking about, wants to be a part of these coaching calls, wants to participate in the fitness and exercise training program that Christy Nelson is doing, wants to participate in the competition, the motivation encouragement that Monique and Terrence were talking about, and wants to have access to all of these products. And you can see there's a few fun BulaFit items in there as well. You get this package for $299 as a member. Now, if you go and do the math, you'll see there's a huge savings, especially when you start to add in the fact that you're getting the shaker bottle and the workout bands and all these things together. And the Mindset 60 program alone sells for $60. So this is a huge value. We're very excited. We're very appreciative of everybody involved who's come together and collaborated in order to make this possible. But this package is how you get involved. It has, as far as products, it has the GTM, it has the ATP balance, otherwise known as the burn for many of us, the Sport and Go, the detox tea, and the Java Boost coffee. Now, if you don't drink coffee and you'd rather, there is pack 2, which doesn't have the Java Boost and has 2 of the Sport and Go instead. That's the package I get. But we have both those options, package 1 and package 2. Now, here's the fun thing about it, is that these have some extra PDCs awarded to them. So whether you are new or whether you are existing, okay, if you buy this package, you immediately get a $25 credit in your account to spend on another order. The enroller of the person gets 75 PDCs. So you can see this is weighted as a motivator for us to get people into the challenge, both existing and new. And the fun thing, if you look there, is that for new people who have never joined, they're not a subscriber or a member to Top Shelf, they don't have to decide whether they want to do a monthly subscription yet. They can come in, join the challenge, and they're given a 60-day complimentary subscription to Top Shelf Nutra, and they can buy whatever they want at wholesale prices, free shipping, all the benefits because they're in the challenge. And at the end of that 60 days, they can decide whether they want to continue with that subscription and continue to get the products at the incredible reduced price and the referral benefits, the free shipping, etc. So this is really an opportunity for us to go talk to everybody. People who are already in Top Shelf, people who have never participated in Top Shelf, the people who have watched transitions of our health in the past and asked about it and how they could participate. There's no hurdles they have to jump through. They buy their pack for $299 and they get all of this included, all of the coaching, all of the program, the exercise, the workouts. I'm very, very excited about it if you can't tell. So I know that this package is already in the back office for those who already are subscribed to Top Shelf Nutra. You can go in there, you can order it, it'll be shipped to you, and you can get going on the products right now. Start ahead of time if you want to get momentum. You can wait till we actually kick it off in January, but get your products so you have them. The package for the enrollment side of it for new people, where they get the 60-day complimentary membership, that is still being programmed and tested. It's actually up and we're just testing it. Should be later today that we can go live with that, where people will just be able to go to the website, click on the product catalog. They don't have to log in or anything and are able to basically go through the enrollment process when they buy this package. So again, trying to remove the hurdles, make this available to everybody. We want as many people as we can to join together and create the momentum of people really taking control of their lives and their health, benefiting from all of the amazing training and guidance and coaching and motivation that we get from our experts, our coaches. We've got Robin Mons, Jen Winder, Monique Dickinson, Terrence Dickinson, Christy Nelson, and myself and Kurt and Andre. We're all going to be there to facilitate. But the first few I mentioned are our BulaFit health coaches, and very excited to see this materialize as we go. So I'll stop this share right now, and I just want to open up the lines for anybody that has any questions, any feedback, any comments. And we're looking at opening this up now so people can get in and get involved, get their products on the way, and it'll be right around the 3rd week of January until that same time in April is what we're looking at. So could be, we're still working on the exact details of that. In fact, we have a Zoom in 30 minutes with the coaches to kind of go over that. But we'd love some feedback, ideas, excitement, whatever's going on right now from all of you. If anyone's willing to unmute and share some thoughts.
Hello, Mr. Todd.
Hey,
Hello,
Darlene.
everybody. How y'all doing this morning? Hi. This is really great that we're doing this. I'm excited just to be able to get together as a whole. As I shared, I've been doing the challenge still. I never stopped from the last time, so consistently every day. But when you do it as a community together, it's a whole lot much funner, and then you can do a little bit more. So I'm just glad that we're doing this. And I remember BulaFit.
Yes, you do. You are one of our amazing champions with BulaFit. You had amazing results. In fact, maybe just share some of your results quickly, Darlene, of what happened to you health-wise and weight-wise by following this program.
Okay, I started out weighing 186 pounds with a 46-inch waist. And last year in August, I got down to, I think it was 138. My goal was 135. And also just the slimming down, slimming away your waist and everything. It was just amazing. Being able to move a little more, dealing with the weaknesses and everything. So I was getting stronger in a lot of areas. So this helped me a lot. So that's why I continue to do it. So it works, y'all, when you work it and take the supplements with it and
You're
change it
amazing.
out.
You're amazing, Darlene. And one day we'll get the full story where you can show the pictures of your hair growing back and all these things. Just amazing. Okay, anyone else?
Thank you.
Thanks, Darlene. Some of you participated in BulaFit challenges in the past. Any comments? You don't have to turn your camera on, but just unmute and share kind of past experience, ideas, suggestions.
Todd, sorry about that. Yeah, one of the things I'm looking forward to is that whole mindset piece. I think that I had that more than I had the products. I really challenged my mind before any challenge that you almost can guarantee your results based on your mindset. So I'm interested to see how that's going to play a part in this for other individuals because that's going to be a secret weapon for a lot of folks. And so I just wanted to share that. Thank you.
Thank you, Andre. I agree. That's a piece we didn't have before. People did it individually, but we didn't have it collectively. So we are very appreciative of Jen and Robin for that. It's going to be excellent. Anyone else? Take one more, and then we'll call it good.
I will go. I'll share. It's Nicole. I just remember
Yeah,
when we were doing the BulaFit challenge and just initially how excited we all were just for the potential of the results we would see, even without seeing them. We just had faith and we knew without a doubt that we would see the results. So with this one, we already know that the products work. We already know the outcome we're going to achieve. I think that it's perfect timing to start something new. And just look forward to everybody going back into that lifestyle together as a group with that mindset element added to it. So I'm excited as well.
Wonderful, Nicole. Thank you so much for sharing. It was life-changing for us when we did this the very first time, and it just continued challenge after challenge. And so it's been a bit since we've had one. We're very excited of doing it again. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Andre. Thank you, Darlene. Thank you, Mo and T, Robin and Jen. Appreciate everybody getting on. Stay tuned for more information coming. This is going to be quite a rollout. We're excited about it. And go ahead and start now and start spreading the word. Okay, start telling people BulaFit is back, and we're holding a challenge. It's going to be a lot of fun, some great prizes, and just great camaraderie and great results. And people can go ahead and start getting enrolled. That link for new people should be up here within a few hours. For existing people, they can go ahead and take advantage of the savings in the pack today. So thanks, everybody. Happy New Year. We will see you next Tuesday and Saturday next week. Actually, Tuesday is New Year's Eve. We won't be doing Tuesday. Sorry. Next time we'll be together is next Saturday, 1 week from today. Have a great night, everybody. Great day.
Thanks,
Bye.
everybody.
Thanks,
Thanks for
everybody.
Great
All right, have a
information.
great
I'm
day.
excited
Bye.
for the program.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks.